How big is this collapse compared to what you thought? And what does Michael Saylor say about it? The world of finance and cryptocurrencies is in turmoil, with market movements that often surprise even the most experienced investors. But when we see sudden collapses, how can we understand their true extent? Is this collapse really bigger than we thought? Or is there more going on beneath the surface? Today we'll look at a figure who foresaw these events and continues to champion the power of cryptocurrencies despite it all, Michael Saylor. Hello everyone and welcome to our channel dedicated to the world of cryptocurrencies. Here you will find market updates, project reviews and advice to help you make informed decisions in the world of cryptocurrencies. I invite you to follow me on the channel to always be updated. For those who don't know, Michael Saylor is an American entrepreneur and CEO of MicroStrategy, a company that made headlines for being the first to convert its balance sheet to Bitcoin as its primary treasury reserve. This was about 4 years ago, when many considered Bitcoin a risky bet. Since then, Saylor's decision has paid off. MicroStrategy has outperformed 499 of the S&P 500 companies, and now holds more than 250,000 Bitcoins, worth more than $1.13 billion. But it's not just the company that holds a significant amount of Bitcoin. Saylor has also accumulated a significant amount of the cryptocurrency in his personal capacity. About 4 years ago, he declared that he owned 17,732 Bitcoin, and since then he hasn't sold anything. In fact, he has continued to buy. For Saylor, Bitcoin is not just a profitable investment, but a store of value superior to anything else available on the market, for individuals, families, institutions, and even nations. The recent crash of Bitcoin has raised many questions among investors. Why has this cryptocurrency, considered by many as a digital safe haven, experienced such volatility? Saylor has a clear answer: Bitcoin is the only truly global capital market in the world. Unlike other markets, Bitcoin operates 24/7, even when all other markets are closed. This, Saylor says, is a sign of its strength, not its weakness. Volatility is the price you pay for having trillions of dollars of credit and liquidity available at all times, anywhere in the world. But there are those who criticize Bitcoin precisely for this volatility. How can it be considered a safe haven if its value can drop so drastically during times of crisis? Saylor responds with a powerful metaphor: volatility is a sign of high energy, like that of rushing rivers or waterfalls. It is only scary to those who don't know how to manage it. But for those who understand Bitcoin, this volatility is not a cause for fear, but an opportunity. Not only Saylor, but other leaders in the cryptocurrency world are warning of a major shift coming. This shift could have significant consequences not only for the cryptocurrency market, but also for the global economy. Some say cryptocurrency regulation in the United States has become a minefield, with rules that seem designed to be impossible to follow. This could lead to an exodus of innovation and talent to other countries, jeopardizing the long-term economic competitiveness of the United States. Michael Saylor sees Bitcoin not just as an investment, but as an essential component of national security. Nations build empires on productive property and defend them with military power and, increasingly, digital power. Saylor argues that owning Bitcoin is equivalent to owning a portion of cyberspace, a strategic resource for any country. Just as the United States sought to expand its territory by purchasing Alaska or Louisiana, nations today should seek to own as much cyberspace as possible through Bitcoin. As we approach a new presidential election in the United States, many are wondering which candidate is more pro-cryptocurrency. Michael Saylor, however, avoids taking sides, arguing that supporting Bitcoin and other digital assets is a good idea for any nation or political party. Saylor sees the future as a race to own cyberspace and believes cryptocurrencies will be a central issue in the upcoming election. Despite the criticism and market fluctuations, Michael Saylor remains confident in the potential of Bitcoin. In his opinion, Bitcoin is the most promising form of digital capital available today. Over the past 4 years, Bitcoin has seen annual growth of 55%, far outpacing traditional stocks. Saylor sees Bitcoin as the future of capital, a future that will be increasingly digital. Many investors wonder how to stay calm during periods of high cryptocurrency market volatility. Saylor offers a simple but powerful answer: look at the bigger picture. While Bitcoin may experience temporary dips, its long-term trend is clearly positive. For those with a long-term view, every dip is a buying opportunity, not a reason to panic. In the context of the growing interest in cryptocurrencies, it is interesting to note companies like DeFi Technologies, a Canadian fintech company that is pioneering the combination of traditional markets with the world of cryptocurrencies and decentralized finance. DeFi Technologies has achieved impressive results, even surpassing Bitcoin in terms of annualized returns in 2024. The company is establishing itself as a leader in the industry, with a range of activities ranging from cryptocurrency ETFs to research and arbitrage trading. Michael Saylor's message is clear: the future is digital, and those who don't embrace this transformation risk being left behind. Cryptocurrencies, and Bitcoin in particular, represent one of the most exciting and transformative opportunities of our time. Despite the challenges and criticism, Saylor remains confident that Bitcoin will continue to grow and become an increasingly important part of the global financial landscape. With that, we conclude our discussion of Michael Saylor and his predictions for the future of Bitcoin. Hopefully, this information has given you a clearer perspective on how big the current crash is and what the future may hold. With that said, thanks for following us this far. Don't waste your next crypto flight. Thanks for being with us. If you want to stay updated on the latest news in the crypto world and not waste a crypto adventure, hit that follow button and activate the bell. Ready to go? Then see you in the next video.